Evening.
I gotta say, I'm still hurting all over from that roughing up I got. In case you don't remember, I don't deal in that flowery frou-frou stuff. Nah, if you want to unload artwork, you should try the fence down in the docks. Her name's Dahlia. How's that for flowery? Yep, she'll take any of that artsy stuff off your hands. Only you could nab this much stuff, Garrett. Did you leave those folks anything?
Are we looking for anything special tonight, sir? We hope you find everything you need. With this quarantine, we're cut off from our regular suppliers for a while. Take your time, look around. Here at the Well-Equipped Thief, we pride ourselves on stocking everything a person like yourself. Are we looking for anything special tonight, sir? Glad we could be of service. Take your time, look around. Here at the Well-Equipped Thief, we pride ourselves on stocking everything a person like yourself might need.
Evening.
Evening to you.
Try serving me any of that skunk beer again, I'm gonna tear this place apart. I work hard for this money. Why should I throw it away on bad beer?
I trust all's well with you?
Have a nice night.
So some lady dies. Sometimes when you're roughing with people, they up and die for no reason. Ain't my fault. Besides, If they wanted the job done with no violence, they gotta specify. So a few folks got hurt. What'd they think? Some dainty ballerina go, "Animals sure are acting funny tonight."
Who can see when the torches go
Get a
out?
job, why don't you? Did he have any last words? Ha! That's a one last taffin word. Kind of a message. It was no.
You've returned with the artifacts, Garrett. Excellent. Follow me. Corruption, yes, but what is the catalyst? Something warps, distorts. Could it be? If it is, then we are doomed.
The repetition of these three glyphs, here and here. Now is the termanus embolian.
The time's unwritten, the
Verbanus
end of
diem.
words.
And here, again the mark of the fratelli
Brethren and
traderus.
betrayer.
Yes, warnings, terrible, unvesagens
My hand falls
valere,
useless to my
tecardum
side, doubly
portanimus
cursed in
potentium.
living death.
The prophecies are clear. There is much ahead to be wary of. Interpreter Kataka, your words are most useful to...
Clear as mud. Exactly what will happen, and what are we supposed to do about it? I'm still waiting to see a useful book.
We must first understand the unwritten times, if we are to prevent them.
First Keeper Orland demands immediate audience.
You've moved up in the world, Orland. Nice view.
Yes, I have. It's first Keeper Orland now, Garrett. Within these walls, you answer to me.
You called me here to remind me you're in charge? The job must not keep you very busy.
You inquired about books. Useful books.
That's right. You must have something in here worth reading.
You think you might shape events more skillfully? Read the signs more clearly? The prophecies...
Shape events? Interesting way to put it. I'm here now. Do you want my help or not?
Very well. This will admit you to certain areas of the library. Do not venture further. You will not ply your trade here, thief. If anything happens, you will be held accountable. Is this clear?
Perfectly. Perhaps you should translate for Kataka.
This is Orland's office. He is busy and has nothing more to say to you for now.
Has there been any progress, Elder Granger?
On which quest? The reacquisition of the Compendium of Reproach or of its glyph key?
Either. We will need both items in our hands if we wish to make any headway into our research concerning the coming Dark Age.
There would be considerably more progress if the teams were allowed to consult with Interpreter Kataka.
Impossible. She seeks the Brethren and Betrayer, and her work must not be interrupted.
Then the answer to your previous question is no.
What will it take to find them then, do you think? The Council would like time to prepare for the prophecies that are contained within the Compendium.
They have both been missing for so long. But I am sure with all of us continuing to scour the library and the compound for passages that refer to them, we'll have the precise answer within a reasonable time period. Meanwhile, just in case, I have scribes searching for any book matching its physical description. A large golden slab, sealed with a glyph.
So, the Keepers are hoping to solve the Dark Age problem by finding this compendium and glyph key. I'm pretty good at acquiring lost objects. Maybe I can help. Well, if this guy thought the glyph key was in this sunken citadel, I don't see why I shouldn't go look there. Sounds like it might be a profitable trip.
Scribe, I can barely hear you.
Well, everyone knows the Compendium of Reproach has been missing, and then last week I scribed a passage, and it read, "The Compendium will be borne by a terrible storm."
Yes, I remember the report. Interesting. Yet, no sign of any inclement weather, eh, Scribe?
No, but then, just a few days ago, a ship came into the docks area. Do you remember the report from Keeper Alcott? He said the ship had managed to get itself into port, though no one was left alive to man it. A plague ship. The crew. Undead.
Yes, it is indeed a tragedy, and a mystery, but I see no connection. A storm would not cause the ship to befall such a fate.
No, but the name of the ship, Elder Draco. The name of the ship is the Abysmal Gale. Is that not another way of saying terrible storm? This is the connection of which I speak.
Ah, I see your point. And the error in your thinking. The compendium was lost ages ago. How could it possibly be on a ship that has just come into port?
But...
Enough, scribe. I have important business to attend to. In case you haven't heard, there's a dark age approaching.
Yes, Elder Draco. Thank you for speaking with me.
Maybe the scribe is on to something. I should check out this ship, the Abysmal Gale, next time I visit the docks.
Pardon me.
Bringing someone back who left. Certainly an unusual thing. Hopefully they have taken precautions.
Garrett, I have troubling news. The hammerites and the pagans have discovered it was you who stole their artifacts. Both factions are very angry. However, they are willing to overlook your recent crimes if you are willing to aid them by performing specific tasks. Until then, beware, for they will attack you on sight. A hammerite named Inspector Trapped wrote this missive for me to deliver to you. I contacted a pagan shaman named Diane, and she agreed to post a similar note for you on the outskirts of the pagan territory in the docks. I have done what I can to aid you. Farewell, and good luck. Hello.
Great. The hammers and pagans are mad at me because of jobs I did for the keepers. I better find out what they want and then decide whether or not I want to bother trying to improve their opinion of me.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So tired. So tired. How the cliffs do drain me tonight. I feel I could sleep.
Hello, Garrett. Orland informs me that you are to receive the Keeper Door glyph. You must perform the scribe ritual to do so. Place your hands into the indentations on the plaque behind me. That is all. Very well, Garrett. You now have all the powers of an acolyte. You are able to see and open Keeper doors. Look for the glyph. Keeper Artemis also wishes to see you, I believe. Farewell.
This way leads to the Forbidden Libraries. I could sneak my way in, but I can't let any keepers catch me in there.
You may not enter this library.
My memory of such things is getting garbled. How old I must be. But back then, we could trust...
What is your opinion?
About the libraries? I think Orland is right to restrict Garrett's movements. These books are far too valuable to risk. Besides, there's nothing here in the forbidden libraries that a thief would want, unless that thief were the brethren and betrayer Arcadica seeks.
Then you do not believe.
What, the prophecies? I believe. I just don't believe it's Garrett to which they refer. Perhaps Orland is the one. Or one of us, perhaps. It seems logical it would be an elder. We alone possess the knowledge and skill.
Indeed. So you think it is folly to accept Garrett in our midst? His aid with the coming Dark Age will prove ineffective?
Of course. What can he do that we, all of us, cannot do?
I wish I were as sure as you, Elder Callow.
Some sound. I heard nothing of importance. Stolen. But how? Nothing after all. See how the mind plays tricks.
Since when? I mean, if a scribe isn't allowed in the scribarium, then who is?
I see, somewhat elaborate. The old robes were good enough for Xavier.
right there. There is no sound that I can perceive. It is gone. So many distractions lately. Whatever it was, it is gone.
A secret room, eh? Always my favorite room in a house.
If these prophecies mean what I think they mean, we are doomed. I wish to check with the history.
Who dares interrupt my studies? Over by the desk. No one after all. These times make us all jumpy.
Huh? Is that someone? I could see it again, then I'd know what it was.
Excuse me.
What's with the hood?
I don't like the look of them.
The poor part of town, full of cramped tenements and surly residents. I wouldn't come here looking for a helping hand, but it's the right place to hire a few murderous thugs, or for those who are in the market for something rare and exotic. Precious imports from ships are stored here until they're moved to more wealthy districts, so the docks can be a good place to rob, as long as you keep an eye out for fishy characters, and of course, the city watch. The quarantine still has the docks cut off from the other districts, but the keeper door glyph got me past the gates. Working with the keepers isn't all bad, I guess, and I have a hunch I'm in the right place to return the favor. If the keepers are right, and there's a dark age coming, then docks is where to start searching for it. It's about as dark as this city gets.
Who's that? Let me get a look at you. You must be that fella Garrett. Fancy yourself a famous thief, I hear, but that don't impress me. Anyway, famous or no, old Dahlia will take care of you. If you've got artwork to sell, this is the place. But no funny business, got it? I guess you think this is a large haul you got here. Well, I suppose it is.
What be's that, you havers?
A lettering from Diane. I be sticking it up here's so them thiever Garrett he be's reading it.
Him? Be's I want to deading him, not leaves him letters.
Me too. But Diane says him could's be of using to us. Her says no kill. Not yet.
Be's you think him will reads them letter?
Be's not matter what I thinks. Diane thinkers him will, and Diane be's always right.
The store here in the docks is a great place to shop for interesting items. I should stop in.
Greetings, and thank you for shopping at The Undercurrent. Sam Swarthy, proprietor, at your service. I've been working on a motto, but it ain't done yet, so just get shopping. Hope you washed your hands, and cover your mouth if you cough. There's a quarantine, you know, and I ain't buying that zombie ship explanation. It's the plague, mark my words. Welcome. Hope you, find everything you need. Hope you washed your hands, and cover your mouth if you cough. There's a quarantine, you know, and I ain't buying that zombie ship explanation. It's the plague.
Keep moving. That sure is a fine-looking plant. Sure would spruce up my place a bit. Too bad I can't bring it home.
Wouldn't want it in my place. Only reason it's here is because they think it could be dangerous.
Dangerous? You mean poisonous or all prickly or something?
No. Don't you ever listen to the captain? The pagans were pretty upset when we got to it before them. They were gonna plant it someplace special or something. I figure it's got some pagan witchery attached to it.
Oh, I see. Or I don't. It don't make sense. Why'd we take their plant away, even if it is a bit witchy? They got all kinds of herby plants, and I don't see us holding them under lock and key.
Because the hammerites tipped off the captain. Said the pagans were gonna use it for no good or something. This here's some kind of extra rare type of greenery. Anyway, them hammers are so scared of it, they wanted to burn it up in one of their furnaces. Would have too, except the captain wanted to get to the bottom of things, and so locked it up.
Cityheads. Sleeper in them buildings. Just them waits. I think or something might be missing. Be something hiding there. Too many absinthe teas, I guess. There's been nothing here.
Huh? Oh! Somebody over there's. Huh. Baby's having too many imaginings lately. All be's well, and goodsy. We small battles at first. We must weakers them over times. Then, when I gets them sign from the woodsy king, then we prepare. Hello! What bees movers there? Well, if I did see somethings here, it bees all gone now.
My bees are sapping your bloods into them earths to these dead. Hawkesbury wine? Sounds goodsy to me, right? Well, all bees woodsy well.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Off to bed.
Sure are a lot of them.
What?
Zombies.
Yeah, they came from that ship, poor bastards. The abysmal gale.
And call me crazy, but ain't they a bit more riled up than normal?
They're just a bit on the testy side, you know? Grumpy 'cause they're wet.
Idiot. Wet or dry, zombies don't care.
Oh, like you're an expert. Anyway, don't worry. If one of them gets ya, I'll be happy to cut your leg off. Or whatever it is you're supposed to do.
You taffer. You only cut off my leg if that's where one of them gets me.
What's that done for? Any guards around? Sure I saw it.
Seems quiet now, but... thought someone was there. How could I be so wrong?
you been?
Evening.
Oh no, I've been robbed.